Hey you guys, JB here from Alpha Wolf Consulting, coming to you today with the next session in the Alpha Wolf Personal Development and Expansion series. And this session is going to be all about understanding or continuing on from yesterday's understanding about how to set the or how to identify or create the emotional sensation that I want to set to the emotion that I feel. So today we're going to go through and sort of cover a couple of the practices in understanding and defining what the emotions are that you want to feel in life and sort of how to feel them. So, an important thing to understand is with any emotion or anything that I want to feel in life, okay, I must be the one who allows myself. I must give that feeling, that emotion, or that sensation to myself. Do you sort of get it? So, it's sort of like this. Sadhguru talks about this and he says, in terms of inner bliss and inner peace, do you want to be push start or self start? Do you want to have to build momentum to become or feel what you want to feel? Or do you want to just make a decision to feel and then feel it? Do you sort of get it? So this is the truth in life is that I can either be a push start or a self start. Meaning in my career, I can have to get all of these results before I actually start moving myself forward, or I can make a decision that I want to move forward and then I start making decisions and taking actions. Do you sort of get it? So if we think about it like this, it's sort of like in a new relationship, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna trust you, but only once you've proven yourself to me. Up until that point, I mistrust you. Do you sort of get it? So, like, for example, in a relationship, if I am determining that my level of trust or my willingness to trust is based on a duration of exposure or understanding, now I am creating the push start because you must prove your fucking self and you must work to build the momentum to get this moving because if you don't, I'm not going to. This is how most people treat relationships. This is how most people treat their career. This is how most people treat everything in fucking life. And the funny thing is, it's bullshit. Why is it bullshit? Because, motherfucker, if we're in a relationship and you require me to prove myself to you, but you don't prove yourself to me, why the fuck would I prove myself to you? Am I that much below you? Do you sort of see it? We treat all relationships like this. We treat friendships like this. We treat business relationships like this. Do you sort of get it? When we act like this, we are cunts. First and foremost, we are cunts. If we don't want to be cunts, we don't act like a fucking cunt. Do you sort of get it? Very important to understand this because when I start to understand this, I start to see, well, I'm not going to create positive emotions within myself by creating negative emotions in my environment and in others. That's why we're a cunt when we act like that. Because I'm saying that I'm going to create negative emotions and you have to create positive emotions to override them. If you don't, you're not good enough for me. Sounds like a fucking cunt to me. I've met a lot of them. Do you sort of get it? So we start to realize there is no external. So should I go into a relationship, it is only through how I interact with myself internally, moving into that relationship, that creates the authenticity within that relationship. If I'm in a relationship for codependent reasons, I'm not fucking very authentic. If I'm with someone because I'm afraid to be alone, I'm not really fucking authentic. Do you sort of get it? If I lie, cheat, steal, manipulate to get what I want, I'm not very authentic. So we start to see that these ideas that we have created within ourselves based around our emotions are based in inauthenticity. Should I make you laugh? I am now happy. Do you sort of get it? Like I'm allowed to be happy if I make you laugh. If I don't make you laugh, I'm not allowed to fucking be happy, am I? Do you sort of get it? We create these external situations because majority of how we conceptualize and understand life and the universe and our existence and who we are as people and what it means to be a person is based out of the external environment, which is dominated by control, manipulation, fear. So the important thing to realize is, should I believe all the bullshit society says? Do you fucking think I'm going to get what I want in life? No, because it's not based in authenticity. It's based in false virtue. It's based in fakeness. Should I say nice things to you and think negative things in my mind? Fuck me dead, I'm a good person. Do you sort of get it? How majority of people act. So we start to see and we start to realize that the external is irrelevant. So we remove the external. We remove all the bullshit beliefs from the external. Do you sort of get it? If people say that, you just feel love for another person, like if that's what they define love as, good for them. That's not love. Do you sort of get it? People say that love is being willing to do anything for someone. That's not love. They say love is where you can't live without the other person. That's not love. Do you sort of get it? It's not love. It's a funny thing because the funniest thing is the people that talk the loudest about love don't fucking embody it in their life. Do you sort of get it? Love is where I sacrifice myself for another person. Love is where I'm willing to put my life on the line for another person, where I'm willing to suffer and sacrifice and put myself into environments where I'm going to suffer just because. Do you sort of get it? So it's sort of like this idea, like we'll take the atomic family or the nucleus family. Like when we understand the relational breakdown between the family, okay, and the roles within the family, like if I don't, for example, as the man, if I don't provide, like the dynamic of the relationship is affected. Do you sort of get it? Just like for example, if the woman isn't, so to speak, a nurturer towards children, like the dynamic of the family is altered. Do you sort of get it? So when we understand this, we start to understand and see that what we perceive as being love is usually just a formal bond or a commitment to sustain a way of life. That's the funny thing. Love isn't rational. So, motherfucker, if you're trying to create love rationally, that ain't love. Do you sort of get it? People make all this bullshit up all the time. That if you connect with someone and you align with them, that you're in love with them. That's not love. Love is irrational. It's illogical. It doesn't make sense. Do you sort of get it? I would do anything for myself just because. I don't need a reason. Do you sort of get it? Like, it's not logical. I fucking love myself. So if I have to do something for myself, it doesn't really matter what I have to do. Have you ever been in a relationship with like this, where you're willing to do more than rational? Do you sort of get it? That's love. The downside is usually it's unrequited love, or at least that's what I've experienced in my life. Unrequited love, where it's one-sided. That's why I don't personally believe. Like I get love exists. It exists within me. I have fucking immense self-love. I have love for other people, but fucking love doesn't exist in terms of romance. Not to say it doesn't exist for everyone. It doesn't exist in my experience because it's always unrequited. Do you sort of get it? Because everyone is trying to fucking win the game of life. No one wants to fucking experience life. That's the funny thing. People want to win in love, but they don't want to experience love. So I settle and I sacrifice the irrational aspects of love. And then I only invest in the rational aspects. Me, oh my, how fucking Cunty is that kind of a relationship. I've been in them. They are fucked. They make me feel so depressed. Do you sort of get it? So we're starting to understand that anything external to me, I can only ever attempt to do it internally. Do you sort of get it? So, like, if I want to fall in love with someone, I have to be crystal clear on what love means to me. And then I have to find someone who reciprocates that. Do you sort of get it? Like, I don't put it into the external environment and say, this is how it has to be, and this is what I'm looking for. Trust me, I spent fucking years doing this. I wasted so many fucking years sacrificing what wasn't, so to speak, honorable for the path of honor in the hopes of finding someone fucking honorable. Doesn't work like that. That's the thing. When my ego creates the external environment, it's never real. Do you sort of get it? But the love always existed within me. I feel love every day. Do you sort of get it? But when I try and say this is what it has to be in the external environment, what happens? I fucking have my dick in my hand. Do you sort of get it? I got my dick in my hand because I'm out there trying to say this is what it is. This is how it has to be. And I'm so fucking me oh my, I'm so mighty. This is what it's going to be. Do you sort of get it? So we let go to the need for the external environment. When we talk about emotions, when we talk about love, when we talk about all these different aspects of self, it only matters to self. It doesn't matter external to self. Should I have self confidence? It doesn't mean shit to the external world. You'll probably assume I'm arrogant because I've got confidence. Do you sort of get it? Like, it doesn't mean anything. I have self love. People probably just think I'm a fucking condescending dick. Do you sort of get it? They probably just think I'm so up my own ass, jamming my finger up there, playing fucking fingery do. Do you sort of get it? Very important to get this because we start to see, should I have self love within myself and then I try to promote it into the external environment? However, any other person wants to perceive it will be the way that they perceive it. It doesn't matter what it means to me. Do you sort of get it? Once I try and project it to the external environment, it only matters what it means to other people. Do you sort of get it? So, like, our ideas of love, joy, happiness, inner peace, all of this harmony, whatever we like, however we want to determine or describe or sort of quantify our emotional states, okay, it, it's only ever within us. It only exists within us because it is something that only intrinsically we can experience or feel. So it's a sensational experience. So joy only lives within me. I can be friendly, I can be polite, I can be funny, I can be entertaining, I can get attention, and I can create joy and happiness in the environment, but I can't do it from a negative space. That's called fucking depression. Do you sort of get it? So, like, it's if I try to project into the external environment that I'm someone looking for love, and internally I don't want love, I don't think about love, I don't look for love, what happens is it creates inconsistency between what I'm promoting or what I'm trying to align with and what I'm actually aligning with. So, should I be manically depressed? Take, like, for example, take any comedian. Most of them suffer with depression because they don't fucking deal with it. They fucking push it to the side. Do you sort of get it? But most of them deal with it. And the problem is they use comedy to mask it. So they promote that I'm happy, I'm fun. Think of Robin Williams. And internally, they're being tortured. There's inalignment. So to everyone else, they think this is the happiest, most joyful person. Inside, they're fucking getting ready to jump off a ledge. If you don't want this misalignment in life, we have to align what I think, what I believe to what I feel and what I experience. We align these. And this is the process of creating the emotional sensation within our experience. Do you sort of get it? So, like, for example, if I want to be joyous and happy, I have to find joy and happy within myself in every moment for me to align and be truly joyous and happy to other people. Otherwise, I am just promoting a fake facade and masking my problem. Do you sort of get it? For example, I've been through a lot of emotional shit in my life. I don't suffer because of it because I deal with it and let it go. Do you sort of get it? I don't suffer or fear rejection or fear living alone because, motherfucker, I have all the love in the universe within me right this fucking second. Do you sort of get it? Someone else is going to muddle that up because to me it's so clear. Do you sort of get it? But when I try to bring another person into it, it becomes muddled. Do you sort of get it? Because I got apparently fucking high standards. Do you sort of get it? But it becomes muddled because what I seek in life, if I am aligned in my thoughts and my emotions, I'm going to be authentically communicating. Unfortunately, what I've experienced is a lot of people are misaligned between their thoughts and their emotions. Why so? Well, I remember back to when I was misaligned between my thoughts and emotions about 6 years ago when I was a fucking train wreck. Do you sort of get it? Like it takes years to develop out. Do you sort of get it? It takes years to overcome and work through all the bullshit you've been through. Like, do you get it? So it's like if I'm looking to find people in life, either I have to find people who are progressively progressing, or I have to cease progressing to be in stagnant pools of people. Do you sort of get it? So if in my heart, in my thoughts, I always want to be moving forward and progressing, and I settle or sacrifice to be in a stagnant pool of people, what am I doing to myself? Do you sort of get it? So, like, how we understand like empowerment and positive emotions is momentum towards my goal. So, like, the more I embody and behave as the person who I want to be, the more joyous and happy and at peace I feel about who I am. Do you sort of get it? So, we're trying to align what I think, what I feel. Do you sort of get it? This is the process and practice that we're trying to do. So, what I'm trying to do is when I think about love, okay, now what does love mean to me experientially? Why do I feel love? Why do I want to feel love? For me, it's honor. Do you sort of get it? It's always going to be honor. Honor's how I express and understand love. Do you sort of get it? It's very funny. People can have joy, people can have, connection, people can have intimacy as how they express and feel love, like however it is. Do you sort of get it? So, like, when I understand that honor is the way I feel and express love, now when I feel love, I am able to translate. Do you sort of get it? So, I'm able to look back through my experience, through my emotions, and associate memories of honor with the emotion of love. Do you sort of get it? If I was doing connection, I would do memories of connection with the association of love. And I'm feeling love and associating it. For me, I associate it to honor. And when I talk about honor, I talk about being on the fucking battlefield, someone in front of you being hit and running into fire to fucking pull them out. Like all of the greatest warriors in this world. Do you sort of get it? Like that's love to me. Anything less than that, and it's just fucking make believe. Maybe it's Maybelline. Do you sort of get it? It's fucking Maybelline. Do you sort of get it? So, like, for example, if I understand this, now I am able to separate between the illusions of love and what I believe love is. Do you sort of get it? I don't believe that love is like connection. Do you sort of get it? It doesn't, like, for me, that just does not compute in my existence. Do you sort of get it? Because motherfucker, I can connect with people on the deepest level and they can try and fuck me over. Do you sort of get it? Like, so like if I try and create my association of love from connection, I'm creating something that is misaligned to who I want to be in this life and how I want to experience. Do you sort of get it? I don't want to experience love outside of honor. I don't give a fuck. I would rather die on a battlefield alone than fucking experience love through connection, than experience love through fucking social bonds. Do you sort of get it? Because it's just fucking, it's not to bring anyone down that believes in that, but to me it's pathetic because it's sort of like I'm saying if in my definition of emotional sensations, love is at the top, I am saying that my top emotion, what I seek in life, what I love in life, what I want in life, I'm going to lower that and settle for lower than I am, than I want to experience. Motherfucker, have you ever had depression? Because this is the fast track to it. Do you sort of get it? When when I experience love or I try to force myself to experience love external or outside of what I or how I want to experience love, I am now settling within my life for what I don't want in life. Do you sort of get it? So we start to understand that the only thing that matters is my personal understanding and definition of what it means to me. If I'm thinking joy, happiness, they're the top emotions. Do you sort of get it? I'm not going, well, if I work a shit job and I don't get yelled at, my day's amazing. I'm miserable. I'm not doing what I want to do in life, but no one yelled at me, so I'm having an amazing day. Motherfucker, that is not joy and happiness. If that is your definition of joy and happiness, you have never experienced joy and happiness. Do you sort of get it? So we start to understand if I am the one that is setting lower expectations of what I want to feel, or I am the one sort of selling myself down to experience lower, I am the one that creates the chaos within my life. And the thing is if we look at it, these lower understandings of joy, happiness, life, love, all of this are based out of societal norms and societal beliefs. Because society doesn't want you to be happy because when you're happy, you spend less money. When you're happy, you are less like not competitive, but you're less argumentative, you're more cooperative. The thing is for political systems to operate and function, there needs to be separation. There needs to be classes of people, political elites and fucking everyday people. And there has to be that separation and distance between it to where you're struggling to fucking focus on creating the life you want to live, okay? Rather than you expanding how you want to live it. Because, motherfucker, do you think if everyone was living their best life, joyous, happy, do you really think we would put up with the bullshit the politicians do with lying, cheating, stealing, manipulating, corruption, all of this? So they need to create separation. So the way we create separation is through creating or manipulating meaning of association. This is part of the process of propaganda is if I am able to subconsciously realign the meaning of association, okay, I can now control you and dictate and determine how you're going to behave and act. Do you understand? So it's very important to understand this because when I want to find inner peace, independence, all of the emotional states that I want to experience, if I want to create my dream self and create my dream life, I have to do that independent of everyone else. Because no other motherfucker sees that person. Only I see that person. So if I'm basing that person off every other person, off society, off how it is, how it has to be, how it's supposed to be, whatever you want to say, If I'm creating that identity off of the external environment, do you think it's going to be who I want it to be? For example, most people to save their own life and survive would fucking like lose their honor. Do you sort of get it? We're in a survival situation. There's no food. I'm going to kill you to eat you. Do you sort of get it? Like, I'm a good person, and then the opportunity to steal something comes. I take it. This is how most people are. They sit there and they fucking negotiate on their honor, but yet they promote that they're honorable people. Like, all you got to understand is, like, in life, whatever I want to experience and feel, I have to be a motherfucking fanatic for it. I have to be fanatical. If I say love means honor to me, motherfucker, don't bring any other form of love in front of me because it will be shot down because this is what it means to me. I am not selling out. I am not lowering it. Do you sort of get it? So this is how we're building. This is how we're building up our emotions, our understandings of our emotions. Do you realize what we're doing? When I'm not going to negotiate and settle on what love means to me, I become entrenched in what it means to me. That becomes the only way of me experiencing it. And in life, what the fuck is the point to being alive if I'm only experiencing what everyone else wants to experience? Do you sort of get it? So we start to see that I entrench myself in what I want, in what I believe, in how I believe it. What love means to me is the entrenchment that I build. Don't give a fuck what it means to anyone else. This is what it means to me. I'm ready to die for it. Are you? Do you sort of get it? We have to be this level of fanatic. Because, motherfucker, if you're someone who sells out your honor and then you promote and pretend to be honorable, do not fucking meet me in the battlefield because you will fucking surrender far, far quicker than I will because I'm ready to die for everything that I've said. I'm ready to die for my beliefs. Are you? Do you sort of get it? Like, we can sell out our self and our self-worth and our self-value and our self-belief and our self-confidence and our self-validation. But what we got to realize is don't go to fucking war, don't go to combat, don't go to battle, don't try and do battle. Because if you come up against someone like me who is fanatical, good luck trying to stop me from doing what I'm doing. Do you sort of get it? In the battle, you're going to be filled with fear. In the battle, I'm just filled with what I'm going to do. I've accepted my death. Do you sort of get it? I've accepted all of it. So it's like in love, okay? And when we're thinking about love, it's like if to me love means honor, and that's what it means, I've accepted that I am ready to sacrifice every other experience that doesn't exist within that template or within that experience. Do you sort of get it? I'm okay with it. I'm okay living the rest of my life alone, never having love with another person. Because, motherfucker, I'm not lowering what I believe love is for another person. Do you sort of get it? I would rather die experiencing life how I want to experience it than fucking settling just to experience what other people get. Do you sort of get it? It's very funny because everyone fucking talks like they got a set of balls. But motherfucker, I see through you. You say love means this to you, you settle for less than what it is. You say joy means this to you, you settle for less than it is. You say honor means something to you, you settle for less than it is, or less than you believe it to be. Not good. So take it like this. If I go to the military, I go into the army, we go to war, and then I have to kill innocent civilians. Collateral damage happens. Motherfucker, if I say in my honor I do not kill civilians, I don't care if I die, I do not kill fucking civilians. It is not up for debate. It is not up for question. If I'm in the fucking military, and this is a warning to the military, if I come in the fucking military and you kill innocent people around me, I will fucking execute you quicker than anything. You can be my best friend. I don't give a fuck. If I kill innocent people, I'm going to execute myself. Do you sort of get it? I am not. I don't give a fuck how many people you have behind you. Kill an innocent person in my presence and you will die. Do you sort of get it? I don't care. It's not logical. Our emotions aren't rational. Do you sort of get it? I have to lean into the irrationality of my emotions to explore and feel them. If I say honor means something to me, it's not fucking rational. I'm not justifying it. If I say killing innocent people goes against my honor and is cause for me to attack someone, should you attack an innocent person in my presence? It's not rational. Do you sort of get it? It's instinctual, it's irrational, it's instantaneous, it's an impulse. Do you sort of get it? For example, if I say love to me means honor, do you fucking think cheating is ever going to enter my mind? No. Do you think I'm going to entertain? No. Why? Oh, because I don't have options? No. Because, motherfucker, if I say it is not something that is within what I want to experience in life, why the fuck would I do anything but what I want to experience in life? So if I say I do not cheat because my honor demands loyalty, truth, authenticity, then motherfucker, why would I break that? Do you sort of get it? So we're going through and we're realizing that, so to speak, that if I say, for me, love equals honor, or at least that's how I experience love. For me to consider anything external to that is me losing honor. Do you sort of get it? So most people say, I don't cheat on people. And they fucking talk to other dudes. They talk to other chicks. They fucking go out. And then, oh, I got drunk and I accidentally cheated on you. Motherfucker, there was no accident. It was premeditated. Do you sort of get it? It's like this. Say we're in combat. Say we're at war. Okay? And I'm in my trench, you're in your trench. And I decide to go for a fucking walk over to your trench to see it, and then I get shot. And they ask me, how did you get shot? Oh, I was just walking around seeing what the other guys were doing. I was over there in the other trench. What, the enemy trench? Yeah, I was just having a yarn. I was going over to have a yarn. Motherfucker, why do you think you get shot? Do you sort of get it? If I don't want to cheat and I entertain other people, like, do you sort of get it? It's so funny because it's sort of like this idea that people think I'm strong, I'm this, I'm that. Motherfucker, if you entertain other shit, you are not strong, you are fucking weak. Do you sort of get it? Like, if you're in a relationship and you talk to other girls and entertain, you know, emotional bonds and connections and like, I fucking know you're a weak cunt. Like, I ain't gonna stop calling you a cunt. Do you sort of get it? Like, I know it, I see it. It's not anything unknown to me. Do you sort of get it? For example, if we meet and we start dating and then you start talking about other dudes, motherfucker, I will drop you like a hot potato. I don't give a fuck who the fuck you are to me. Do you sort of get it? Because you're entertaining other bullshit. Like, your honor, you're not living honorably. And many people will try and argue it's good to have options and all of this. Motherfucker, if you don't burn the boats as you land on the beach, are you fucking committed? Do you sort of get it? If you don't burn the fucking boats and your fucking option to retreat, when you fucking land on that beach, do not do battle with me because, motherfucker, I'm burning the boats as we're landing. Like, I'm pushing motherfuckers forward by burning the boat as we're coming in to the fucking beach. There's no misconception about what's happening. Everyone understands we're moving forward because backwards is now death. Do you sort of get it? If you're entertaining backwards, it's a good thing. It makes it easier to retreat. But in life, I don't fucking retreat. So if I'm moving in and searching for love and true love in life, and I'm leaving options open, like, do I really believe in true love? Am I actually committed to achieving that goal? So like let's look at it from the idea or the concept of business or career. I start a business, but I keep a job. Do you sort of get it? I keep applying for jobs. I keep looking for jobs. How do you think I'm going to operate that business? Because every time that business gets hard, I'm going to go and take the easy road. Having options is motherfucking leaving the easy road open. Do you sort of get it? It's why I don't have sympathy for motherfuckers that keep options open. Because your weakness, it's so evident. Do you sort of get it? Motherfucker in love. If you say you're in love, you burn the bridges to every option but the one you want. And if you can't do that, you're not in love. You can tell me you're in love all you want, but you're not. Do you sort of get it? So it's like this idea when I'm creating self love, when I'm creating self value, when I'm creating self belief, self confidence, self worth, self validation, I motherfucking burn the boats. If I say I believe in myself, fuck the boat of self doubt. I've burnt that motherfucker. I may have come here on self doubt, but that self doubt's gone. It's at the bottom of the ocean. Good luck fucking finding it. Do you sort of get it? If I'm unwilling to burn my self doubt, burn the boat of my self doubt, like I'm leaving it there as an option. Do you sort of get it? If I don't burn the boat to my self worth issues, I'm leaving the door open to being worthless again. If I don't want doubt, if I don't want to feel worthless, if I don't want to feel undervalued, if I don't want to feel lack of confidence, if I don't want to have to validate myself externally, motherfucker, those boats are burnt as soon as I make the decision that I'm going in the opposite direction. Do you sort of get it? Like, do you understand the conceptual power, the literal power behind this? If I burn the boat to self doubt, sow self doubt in my mind and watch it just sink. Do you sort of get it? There's nowhere for it to go. It's in the bottom of the fucking ocean. Do you sort of get it? Like you can try and put self doubt into me, but it's only going to the bottom of the ocean because there's no room on the beach. There's only self belief on the fucking beach because we're moving fucking forward. Do you sort of get it? When we understand this and I burn the boats to all of the negative aspects or emotions within my life, I burn the boat to anger. Do you sort of get it? I don't need anger. I don't need to keep the line to anger open because the truth is, it's always open. Do you sort of get it? Like I don't need to remain angry because I can become angry in a second if I need to be. Do you sort of get it? Should I leave the boat of anger there on the shore? Every time you try to make me angry, that fucking anger's already on the shore. So, motherfucker, why the fuck would you not burn that boat across the ocean? Do you sort of get it? So we just realized when I burn the boats or burn the bridges, when I fucking reject self-doubt, when I reject external validation, when I reject, you know, like fucking not loving myself, self-loathing would be the opposite to self-love. When I sort of devalue myself, when I leave that open, when I leave all these negative emotions there, they're just waiting to be filled up. Do you sort of get it? So I burn the bridge. If I want self-belief, self-belief's all I feel. Any self-doubt? Motherfucker, change your uniform and show me your self-belief or fucking swim back to the fucking other country. Do you sort of get it? Like if I'm on the beaches fighting to take the beach, I don't care if self-belief is there. It's either if self-doubt is there, it's either self-belief or nothing. So should you be self-doubt? I only see you as self-belief. Motherfucker, you better get pushing forward with me. If you're self-doubt and you're down at the start of the beach, fucking hiding behind a rock, trying to survive this shit, doesn't work like that. Do you sort of get it? Because from the shoreline to where we are fighting currently with self-belief is all open. It's all empty. Do you sort of get it? There is no cover. So self-doubt either becomes self-belief or it dies on the beach. Do you sort of get it? When we understand this metaphor, either I, or if I feel doubt in anything I do, that doubt will be dead or it will be transmuted to self belief because self doubt has no relevance in my life. Do you sort of get it? Devaluing myself has no relevance in my life. So no matter what you do to me, you can devalue me as much as you want. I will never devalue me. It's a losing battle for you. Do you sort of get it? Like, that's the important power that we get behind understanding and setting our emotions. Do you sort of get it? We just let go and burn everything that isn't what we want to feel. So when we're understanding this in the context of self-love, of self-empowerment, of self-development, of belief, self-confidence, of self-value, if they're what I want, all I have to do is let go to the opposite of that. Because I understand self-doubt will never get me to where I want to be. I understand, you know, self-worth issues will never get me to where I want to be. Low self-confidence or lack of self-confidence never going to get me to where I want to be. So there is no point in me ever entertaining it because for me to entertain it will only ever lead me to creating that as my reality. Should I allow self-doubt onto the beach and self-doubt to come fight with me? Half of my army is going to be sitting there cowering, hiding, and squirreling away, trying to survive this. When I move in life towards what I want, I fucking let go to the fear because the fear wants to hide. It's not good like that. Because if the fear wants to hide and I'm trying to push forward, I'm never going to achieve what I want to achieve. Do you sort of get it? I'm never going to achieve what I want to achieve because what I want to achieve is the opposite. I don't want to loathe myself. I want to love myself. I don't want to feel hatred. I want to feel joyous and bliss. I don't want a lack of confidence. I want to feel confident in who I am and what I do in this world. I don't want to feel like no self belief. I want belief in all of myself so that when I move towards what I want in life, there is no resistance because the negative emotions are the resistance. The fear are the resistance. When I move into a relationship and I allow fear to take root, all I am doing is allowing fear a seat at the table of this relationship. And motherfucker, fear has some pretty shit manners. Do you sort of get it? So we just understand all I'm doing is associating the memory of what I want or I'm associating the memory trigger to the emotion I want to feel. So if I want to feel love, I associate all the different aspects of love to love. So whatever love means to me could be that, like, take for example, a loving gesture, a kind gesture. Take for example, a loving conversation, like loving my life, falling in love with my life, falling in love with myself, like all these different experiential understandings of love. That is what we are creating, defining memory. So, for example, if I want to create like this conceptualization of falling in love with myself, well, I have to associate the emotion of falling in love with the memory of me loving myself. Do you sort of get it? When we get this, we start to understand that all it is a memory practice of associating memory to emotion and overriding it and locking it in through conditioning. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks so much. Bye.